as we welcome the Sloan Christian Academy Flames. And let's make some noise for your Grace Academy Knights. Once again, thanks for joining us. Feel free to stop out and session at any point tonight. If you would, we're going to open this game in a word of prayer. So if you would, pray with me. Heavenly Father, we thank you for tonight. Father, we thank you for bringing everyone here safely this evening. Father, thank you for just our coaches. Thank you for our players, our parents, our volunteers, officials. Just make all the things that make the night go. Father, we just thank you for the provision of that. Father, we thank you for the talents and abilities that you've given our young men, and that as they play this evening, that they will bring honor and glory to you. We ask this in your name. Amen. All right, and the starters for the Flames. Number 12, Jesse Jensen. Number 25, Corbin Winger. Number 11, Christian Henry. Number 30, Jack Meyer. And number 13, Trey Winger. And now for your Grace Academy Knights. Number 10, Tyler Libby. Number 30, Aaron Conrad. Number 2, Kobe Nicolak. Number 3, Leo Lametti. And number 13, Liam Lametti. Once again, thanks for joining us again, ladies and gentlemen. Please cheer loudly and proudly for your teams. Thanks for joining us.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to Grace Academy as our middle school boys are getting set to live action against the Knights of Grace Academy. I'm Gerald Hoover. I'm joined here on the call by Mr. Wayne Myers.
Hi, Mr. Hoover.
Hi, Wayne. Thanks for helping me out here tonight, even if it's only going to be for the first quarter.
We've got two tall guys here doing the jump ball here.
Jet Narayan for
Jesse's
Shalom.
pretty tall, but I think
that guy makes Jesse look short.
Yeah. And number 30, Aaron Conrad, is an 8th grader. Drives in, gets
loose ball. Jet Narayan coming away with the steal. Passes.
Steal from number 2. Colby is an 8th grader. I was not listening to how the names were pronounced, so I will not attempt that last name. Grace is playing good here so far. Here.
Corbin Wenger comes down with the steal, and he's heading the other way for Shalom on their second possession of the game.
On a 1-3-1, aren't they, Gerald? Defensively, Grace is set up in 1-3-1.
Yeah, it does look like. It might be a 2-3.
It might be a 2-3. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see how they. Shot for Henry, and he swishes it.
3 ball. Christian Henry for the first points of the game.
And
go to Shalom.
Start with the press. And there it works. Shalom with the steal. Christian sending across court to Jack Myers.
Nice, Corbin.
Corbin being strong with the ball there. Could have easily turned that over, but just by his strength, able to keep the handle.
Good defense by Grace here. They're not giving them an easy shot, that's for sure.
No.
There we go.
Corbin Wenger.
I
think that was for 2, but it was a nice looking jump shot.
It was.
Flames out in front 5-0 here. 3:45 remaining first quarter.
Nice pass.
Grace breaking the press. Can't get it together, but number 30 there for the Knights cleaning up the mess. Gets the offensive rebound putback.
With the mixed max shoes there, the pink and the
So you think they come that way, or they're two different pair of shoes?
Yeah, that's a good question. If Jesse had one of each, I'd say they came different ways and they traded off. But
Yeah.
I think they probably come that way.
Oh, Jetner Ryan can't get it to fall, but he will go to the line to shoot two.
Liked him going strong. Jesse has really developed.
Yeah, 8th grader, first year playing middle school basketball, and looks like he's been playing.
He does. He looks strong under there.
For years, yeah.
Handles that tall frame really well.
He does.
He made some nice earlier games. I just seen him bank it nicely off the glass. A little long on his shot there. Hits the back of the rim. He's up on that one, but then short on that one. Then.
Yeah.
Needs to find right in between.
Overcompensate a little bit too much.
Oh.
Tipped out of bounds by Shalom, so Knights maintain possession here about the halfway point of the first quarter. Flames up 5-2.
Oh,
and Jack Myers, the smallest player on the floor, getting the rebound.
Love it.
It's all about position.
One of your commentating buddies.
That's right. Jack does a good job on the call, helping us out once in a while. He likes his one-liners.
Yeah, okay.
He's got a slew of them. They're funny.
I thought maybe you could find Coach Moore to help you commentate here something.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'm sure he would love to help me out. You got full court pressure here.
Doing a good job
Grace
of breaking
Academy
it.
doing a nice job. We're going to get a quick timeout by the head coach of Grace Academy. That comes with 2:35 remaining first quarter. Flames up 3, 5-2. So looking here earlier in the season, Wayne, we hosted Grace Academy at Shalom on December 16th, and we came away with a 35-10 win. But
wow.
It doesn't look like that's going to be the case tonight.
No, it's not looking like that so far.
Grace's must have really improved since that game. And you never know. Maybe they were missing a player or two.
That's what I was trying to remember, if they had all these same players or not. Yeah, it's hard to remember without looking at the book.
That's right. But Shalom comes in here on a 5-game winning streak with an overall record of 8-1, 6-0 in the MDCC. Their last win coming last Friday night against New Life, 54-24.
Okay.
Where Jetner Ryan had a career high 16 points.
Wow.
So Grace Academy gets the ball in, shots a little strong. Knights able to get the offensive board.
What defense are we in here?
I think we're in a 1-3-1.
Okay.
We're going to get a whistle on Shalom on 1-3. That's going to be Trey Wenger. His first, team's first. Knights to inbound it on the sideline.
Yeah.
Number 30 there, putting it in for the Knights, pulling Grace Academy within one now as Shalom leads 5-4 as we approach the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter.
Shalom, I see Caleb Kaufman still injured, working on an injury.
Yeah, he's dealing with a leg injury.
Okay.
I think one more week maybe till he can come back.
Okay. I mean, he's a force too. He's
nice player. Got good size out there. It'll be nice to have him back next week. He's missed quite a few games here.
Not missing anybody else though, are we? Something just looks different tonight to me.
3 ball off the mark for Grace Academy. Number 13, good hustle there. Can't quite save the ball. So ball back to Shalom now with 1:30 remaining first quarter. Flames lead by 1, 5-4.
Like sometimes Henry's at the point, but
turnover by the Flames. Grace Academy looking to run, and number 30 lays it up and in.
And they have the lead.
And they do have the lead now, 6-5, with 1:05 remaining first quarter.
There's 5 points to Shalom. Now the next 6 to Grace.
Birdie Hauser was in for the Flames. And that shot's off the mark. Grace Academy with the rebound. Nice defense there by Jetner Ryan, but 30 keeps battling for it.
Wow,
And
Shalom
I
comes
think
down with it.
Corbin Wenger comes down with it finally. 35 seconds remaining first quarter. Brody Hauser in the corner. Banks in the three from the corner. You don't see that very often. Wow.
How did that
Brody Hauser off the window.
We'll take it, though. How about that? Put Shalom back in the lead.
Nice save there by Jesse. Shalom looking to run in here. 3 seconds to go. 2, 1. Good if it goes. And just a little strong for Corbin Wenger. But what a fun first quarter there by both teams, Shalom and Grace Academy.
Yeah, it turned into a good one.
And Shalom takes the lead 8-6.
Well, Mr. Hoover, thank you for letting me commentate.
Oh,
And,
anytime, Wayne. You're an honorary commentator, so you're welcome anytime.
Absolutely. Well, I enjoy it and keep it out. Try to put the stream on to listen in.
All right. We'll try to make it entertaining for you.
Okay. So when are you gonna make it to the Ice Fest?
Oh.
There's all these games going on.
Yeah, it might be a little rough.
It's
Ski
like
Club
trying to-
Thursday, games Friday and Saturday, so maybe Sunday afternoon.
I might sneak in a little Friday night and leave and come back or something.
Yeah.
So we're still figuring it out.
I'm glad they put us beside you. That'll be fun.
Yeah, so did they send that to you, or is that on the website?
That's on the website. Yeah.
So yeah, that's me. Thank you.
We'll listen to you on the call later. Getting set to start the second quarter of this MDCC middle school boys basketball matchup. Possession error favors Shalom, so they will start the quarter with the ball as well as an 8-6 lead. As we're down here at Grace Academy this afternoon, Brody Hauser, Jesse Jetner-Ryan, who just got blocked, Christian Henry, Corbin Wenger, Trey Wenger start this quarter for the Flames. Nice drive there by number 13 for Grace Academy, tying up the contest at 8 apiece. Brody Hauser from the corner again. It's a little strong. Christian Henry chases the ball down, saves the ball as Shalom.
Yes, Corbin.
Keeps possession there after losing it. Hauser with that little baseline jump shot. Gives Shalom the lead back now, 10-8. As we're under 5 minutes now remaining before halftime. Into number 30 for Grace Academy, Aaron Conrad ties this game up at 10 apiece. It's going to be off Grace Academy. I think it was off white, and so it's going to be Shalom ball. So I'm confused. So maybe it was off Shalom. So he called white, but pointed it towards the blue side. So, but gives it to Grace. So it must be must have been out on Shalom. Nice job there by Shalom, as Isaac Mummert has come into the contest, as well as Jack Myers re-entering the lineup. Good ball fakes here by Shalom. Corbin Wenger, his drive is cut off. Cross-court pass to Henry. Shot fake, floater off the back of the iron. Tips it to Trey Wenger. He goes up and in off the glass. Second chance points there for the Flames on that possession, as Shalom regains the lead now 12-10 here in the second quarter. 3:40 remaining before halftime. So tipped out of bounds. Grace will maintain possession. As the Knights set to inbound it underneath their basket.
Never do that again if you tried.
Almost a steal there by Mummert.
Hi, Isaac.
And 30 driving it. He's stepping on his end line. And that gives the ball back to Shalom with 3:27 remaining second quarter. Flames lead by 2. I think we got some confusion on the lines as Henry steps on the end line before he passes the ball in. So that gives the ball back to Grace Academy. In the players' defense, there are a lot of lines on this floor, so it does get confusing as to which lines are which. As the Knights turn it over now, so Shalom gets possession. It's the black lines. It's the black line.
It is black. But then there's no excuse for something over that line. Yep.
This ball fake there by Myers. His drive gets cut off. He kicks it up to Waylon Ubers, who's coming into the ball game. Swinging it around to the Wengers. Back across now. Corbin Wenger fires off a 3. It won't go. Trey Wenger in there battling for it, but ultimately Grace Academy ends up with it. They're looking to run now. And number 10 cutting to the hole. He can't connect. Trey Wenger comes down with the defensive rebound. Shalom looking to run now the other way. And we're going to get a whistle on the floor called against Grace Academy. That foul comes with 2:33 remaining second quarter. Flames up 2. So number 2 for the Knights whistled for the foul. His first, team second. Corbin inbounding it underneath our hoop. Into the corner, Corbin Wenger off the mark. Isaac Mummert skying for the offensive rebound. Gets it to Ubers. His shot short. And it's going to be off of Shalom. So we're coming the other way. 2:23 remaining second quarter. Shalom 12, Grace Academy 10. This defense there by Shalom looked like they may have got a travel, but not called by the officials. Getting it into number 30 for Grace Academy. His shot is in and out. Shalom comes down with the rebound now as they set up their offense. Oh, nice pass by Corbin into Mummert. He can't quite handle it. As that ball goes out of bounds off of Shalom. So it will be Knights ball with 1:37 remaining. Second quarter, our score, Shalom 12, Grace Academy 10, as neither team has scored for quite some time now. Shalom in a man-to-man defense right now. Number 3 drives, kicks it out to number 2. Let's try to get in number 30. He spins and goes to the hole, and we're tied up at 12 apiece here with 1:10 remaining before halftime. Waylon Ubers for 3. It's short. And Trey gets the rebound. Shalom maintains possession. Myers kicks it out to Ubers across court to Corbin Wenger. As it looks like Grace Academy in a 2-3 defense right now. .37 seconds remaining, second quarter. Corbin Wenger is called for the travel, so that turns the ball back over to the Knights. And Shalom looking to go in a full court press here now with 34.4 seconds remaining, second quarter. Jesse tips it away, but the Knights keep possession now. Get it across the timeline. "20 seconds remaining now, as it maybe look like Grace could potentially be trying to play for the last shot here of the first half. Nice job there by Shalom. Off of the Knights, so it's going to be Flames ball here with 5.2 seconds remaining before halftime. Oh no. Trey ends up with it. 3 ball by Corbin. Oh, looked good, but just off the mark. So that's the horn ending the first half as the teams head to the locker room tied up at 12 apiece. Getting set to start the second half of this middle school boys basketball matchup, MDCC style, as we are here at Grace Academy as the Shalom Flames taking on the Knights. Said it was good first half, even play through 2 quarters. And so getting set to start the second half here. Possession arrow favors the Knights. So Grace Academy set to start. Shalom comes out. Got a trap here in the corner. Shalom's number 30 able to pass out of that. Number 2 for 3 from the corner. Christian Henry with the steal. Shalom looking to run now. Henry goes to the hoop. It's a little short. One and done trip there for the Flames as the Grace Academy comes back the other way. Nice behind the back dribble by number 2. Can't quite get it to finish. Grace Academy's second attempt bounces around. It won't go. Corbin Wenger down with the rebound. Trey Wenger turns and fires from the free throw line. It won't go. Grace Academy back the other way now. 5 minutes remaining here. Third quarter, all tied up at 12 apiece. Bucket there by the Knights gives them the lead back. Now 14-12. Nice job there by Jack Myers. Good pass into the post. Trey Wenger. His pass is intercepted by Knights number 10. So that turns the ball back over to Grace Academy as they come the other way. Good job by both defenses this game as they're just harassing the offenses, causing this low-scoring contest. Tipped out of bounds by Jack Myers, so Knights will maintain possession as we are now under 4 minutes remaining third quarter. Flames trail by 2, 14-12. Number 3 for Knights off the mark. Jack Myers with the rebound. Gets it to Wenger. Shalom looking to push now. Gets it to Henry on the baseline. His shot is short. Rebound by Knights number 2. So it's a one and done possession there for the Flames, who trail by 2 now. Number 13 can't get it to go for the Knights. Trey Wenger comes down with the rebound. Gets it to Corbin Wenger now, who's running point. He drives it, dribbles through the lane, kicks it out to Myers. Shot fake, jump shot, off the mark. Battle for the rebound. Shalom maintains possession. And Corbin Wenger drains a shot, and that ties this game up at 14 apiece now, halfway through the third quarter. Three ball by the Knights, number 2 off the mark. And number 3 for the Knights steps out of bounds as he tries to save it. So that turns the ball back over to Shalom with 2:45 remaining third quarter. Wenger drives the lane, floater off the mark and out of bounds. So I think Flames maintain possession here now with 2:30 remaining third quarter, all tied up at 14 apiece. Corbin Wenger set to inbound it underneath the Shalom basket, gets it up top to Henry, or tries to, but it's intercepted by the Knights number 3. But Henry coming from behind blocks it, but he's going to get whistled for the contact. I think he got him with the body a little bit there. And that foul comes with 2:26 remaining third quarter, all tied up at 14 apiece. That's going to be Henry's first foul, team's first foul here in the second half, as the Knights number 3 will go to the line to shoot 2. First one's off the back iron. So number 3, second attempt coming now. And it's off the back iron as well. Number 13 went up. 13 went up for the ball, came down with it, and went to the floor. Should have been a travel, but they're going to give a timeout to the Knights head coach, I guess, before the travel. So that comes with 2:23 remaining third quarter, all tied up at 14 apiece. So Coach Roseman asking why. I think it's a valid question.
We never had control of it not going down,
Oh, thank you. All right, back to live action now coming out of the timeout. We got 2:23 remaining third quarter. This game is tied up at 14 apiece, as this is a middle school boys MDCC basketball matchup. Jesse Jetner-Ryan stepping in the passing lane on the inbound pass and gets the steal for Shalom. They get it back to Jesse, to the top of the key, down to the baseline as the Wenger cousins work at it. Shot by Corbin Short, but Trey there for the offensive rebound. Henry drives the lane, tries to go over top. And Jetner-Ryan gets it off to Henry, who puts it up and in. Nice job, Jesse Jetner-Ryan, recognizing that shot was going to be short, going up for it and able to dish it off to Henry for the bucket, which gives Shalom the lead back now, 16-14, with 1:40 remaining third quarter. Grace Academy off on the shot, but number 30 there, cleaning it up for Grace Academy. We're tied back up now at 16 apiece. So great ball game going on here by both teams. Myers from the corner, his three is in and out. Jetner-Ryan using those long arms. Can't get his shot to fall this time. Grace Academy comes down, secures the rebound. Oh, Corbin Wenger with the block on number 23 for Grace Academy. Shalom looking to push now, seeing if they can beat the Grace Academy defense down the floor, but Grace Academy does a nice job hustling back. So timeout on the floor called by Flames head coach Murray Roseman. That comes at 51 seconds remaining third quarter, and we're all tied up at 16 apiece. Back to live action here coming out of the timeout. 51 seconds remaining third quarter, tied up at 16 apiece. Little hesitation there, a little bit of indecision by Trey Wenger, causing the travel. That turns the ball back over to Grace Academy. Shalom going into a full court press now, but Grace Academy there, they break it easily as number 2 gets loose behind the defense and lays it up and in. The Knights back up on top now, 18-16. Brady Hauser coming in for Jack Myers on that last timeout. Henry gets fouled on the shot. I believe he's going to go to the line and shoot 2, or they call it on the floor. They call it on the floor. That comes with 24 seconds remaining here, third quarter. Flames trail by 2 as Corbin Wenger is set to inbound it underneath the Shalom basket. Knights doing a nice job cutting off that baseline dribble by Wenger. Brody Hauser, floater, bounces, it won't go. Grace Academy comes away with it. 6 seconds remaining, third quarter. 3, 2, gets the shot off, it won't go. So that's the end of the third quarter. Flames trail by 2, 18-16.
That's just added. That's to the entertainment.
It's 15 watching. That's not a question. We got 15.
Oh, man.
8 people. It's gonna go backwards.
Oh, these sets are so cheap. I think we have. All right, coming out of the timeout now, or coming out of the quarter change, I should say. So we get set to start the final period here in this middle school boys basketball MDCC matchup. Shalom Flames trailing by 2, 18-16 against the Knights of Grace Academy. Three ball in the corner, Corbin Wenger. It's off the mark. And Knights player got the rebound, but tipped away by Trey Wenger, and Christian Henry came up with it. So Shalom still has the ball as they look to break this 2-3 defense here by Grace Academy. Oh, nice pass into Jesse Jetnerai, and Trey Wenger dishing it off with the assist. We're all tied back up at 18 apiece now. And Christian Henry gets a block from behind as Grace Academy briefly broke the press. But out of nowhere comes Christian Henry for the block. Corbin Wenger dribbles through the lane, gets it up top to Henry. Back to Corbin Wenger, 3. That's going to be off. Battle for the rebound. I think the Knights players on the end line. So Shalom will maintain possession here as we're tied up at 18 apiece with 4:50 remaining fourth quarter. And Grace Academy steals the inbound pass. Shot by Knights number 2 off the mark is number 3 for the Knights, hustling for the rebound. Gets it into number 13, and he lays it up and in. Not sure how he found him in there, but he got it to number 13, who spins and puts it up and in. And that shot gives the Knights the lead back now, 20-18. Loose ball. And number 3 is going to get called for the push on Corbin Wenger as he pushed him into the backcourt. So Shalom will stay with the ball now as Jack Myers enters the contest for Birdie Hauser. Henry inbounding it to Corbin Wenger. We come up on 4 minutes remaining here in the contest. Shalom trails by 2. Myers from the corner. His 3's off the mark. Trey Wenger gets the rebound, but then on the tie-up, the possession arrow favors the Knights, so the Knights will get the ball now as Shalom looking to go into a full-court press. And Grace Academy able to handle that nicely, gets it in, scramble for the loose ball. They kicked it back out for the Knights, still have possession. As the Knights look to reset their offense here against the man-to-man defense by Shalom. Number 3, open layup, rolls around, and it drops through now. as the Knights extend the lead to 4 points, 22-18, with 3:15 remaining, fourth quarter. Corbin Wenger for three, and it hits the bottom of the net. Big shot there by Corbin Wenger. Pulls the Flames within one now, 22-21, as we're approaching the halfway point here of the fourth quarter, as this game is setting up to be a classic. And we're going to get a full timeout called by the Knights head coach, as he felt that 10 seconds was coming up before the Knights were able to get the ball across midcourt. So that timeout with 2:59 remaining, fourth quarter. Flames trail by one, 22-21.
Oh, okay. Thought maybe you're going to recruit out of.
He'd be fine too. All right, coming out of the timeout now. We're halfway through the fourth quarter. Flames trail by one, 22-21. Knights ball. Shalom staying in their man-to-man defense here against the Knights of Grace Academy.
Get aggressive. Ready to help.
Good ball movement by Grace Academy. Get down to the low post. Challenged by Corbin Wenger. Grace gets it up top. Tipped away. Loose ball. And we're going to get a jump ball as Jack Myers getting in there and getting dirty. Gets the tie up. Possession arrow favors Shalom now. As we come up on 2:25 remaining fourth quarter. Shalom trails by one, 22-21. And what's setting up to be a great game here. Shalom doing a little bit of a weave here. And we're going to get a hand check on the Knights number 3. It's going to be his third, team's third. And that comes with 2:08 remaining. But before the inbound, we're going to get a 30-second timeout called by Flames head coach Murray Roseman.
You want a mozzarella stick? You can have it. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Do you want it up there? Okay.
Back to live action now with 2:08 remaining fourth quarter. Flames trail by one, 22-21. Shalom working hard against this 2-3 zone here by Grace Knights. Oh, fine. Jack Myers cutting back. Doherty dribbles through the lane, gets it up top. Henry, his three short. But Trey Wenger, a nice position there on the offensive rebound. And Corbin Wenger, as he drives to the hole, gets fouled. It's going to be on the floor. So Shalom set to inbound it underneath their basket with 1:43 remaining in the game. Grace Academy 22, Shalom 21. Christian Henry shot won't go. And an offensive rebound by Trey Wenger. Gets it to Corbin. It's a little strong. It won't fall. Grace Academy comes down with the rebound. with 1:32 remaining fourth quarter, and that's going to be a foul there on Jack Myers. It's only going to be Shalom's second team foul. That's going to be Jack's first. So I think Coach Roseman, knowing that he may have to stop the clock here at some point, trying to get a couple fouls here so that they can get Grace Academy into the bonus. And Jack gets his second foul now, team's third, with 1:25 remaining fourth quarter. Grace Academy inbounding the ball. They run a stack inbound play, get it to their big man, number 30. Oh, good hustle there. Shalom almost coming up with some steals. Tipped away by Christian. Corbin Wenger comes away with it. Gets it up ahead to Christian Henry. See if Shalom can take advantage of this with 1 minute remaining now. Corbin Wenger for three, in and out. It won't go. Knights number 2 comes away with the rebound. That's going to be Shalom's fourth. Number 11, Christian Henry. That's going to be his second. But we got a timeout on the floor now with 54.9 seconds remaining in the game. Shalom trails by 1.
Hasn't been in 20 years like it usually is.
Oh, this goofy camera. All right, coming out of the timeout here. We're in the fourth quarter, actually only 55 seconds remaining. This middle school boys MDCC matchup as the Flames trail 22-21 against the Knights of Grace Academy. Christian Henry's going to get whistled for the contact. It's going to be his third, team's fifth, with 48.8 seconds now remaining in the fourth quarter. Flames trail by 1. Scramble for the ball. Jack Myers comes away with it. And we're going to get a timeout now with 38 seconds. Timeout called by Shalom head coach Murray Roseman. As our score is Grace Academy 22, Shalom Christian 21. It's been a back and forth game, so we wouldn't expect anything less than here at the end being a really close game. It's been a low-scoring game as both offenses have really struggled against these tight defenses by each team. Let's see what Mr. Roseman's drawing up for his team here. If he's going to try to play for a final shot or if he's going to go for a bucket. 38 seconds is a long time to play for the last shot. We're going to find out here now what's going to happen. 38 seconds remaining fourth quarter. Grace Academy 22, Flames 21. Myers running point here for Shalom. Wenger from the corner. It's off the mark. Shalom trying to foul, but they get it away. Number 13. He can't get it to go. Henry comes away with it. 15 seconds remaining. This is a Trey Wenger. Oh, tries to wraparound pass. We're going to get a foul, I think, called against Shalom's number 12, Jesse Jetnarayan there. As Shalom missed a prime opportunity to get a bucket after getting the turnover at the other end. So we're at 11.2 seconds remaining. Fourth quarter, Flames still trail by 1, 22-21. Possession arrow favors the Knights, and the team fouls. Shalom has 6. Grace Academy has 4. So the Knights are in the bonus. So I'm sure what Mr. Roseman's telling his kids there is try to get a quick foul, get a 1-and-1 opportunity on the line for the Knights, and hopefully they can't hit on the foul shots. We get the rebound and come down and hit the game-winning shot. Sounds easy, but we'll see what happens out here on the floor now, coming out of the timeout. So Grace Academy to inbound it at the far end of the court with 11.2 seconds remaining, and the Knights leading 22-21. And there's the quick foul. Henry fouls number 2 for the Knights. That's going to be Henry's 4th, I believe. Team foul number 7. So number 2 will head to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity with 9.4 seconds remaining, fourth quarter. And the Flames trailing 22-21.
Box a shooter.
It's off the mark, but number 30 gets the rebound, so the Knights still have the ball. Shalom trying to foul, but the Knights are playing keep away, and Shalom finally gets the foul with 1.3 seconds remaining in the game. Knights up 1. So number 30 for Grace Academy will head to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. First, we're going to have a timeout on the floor. Oh, no, that was actually Christian Henry's 5th foul. So Coach Roseman will actually get 20 seconds now to find a player to put into the game for him. So he'll take advantage of that stoppage of play to talk to his team one last time here about what he wants them to do, as Grace Academy will head to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity, as number 30, I believe, will be on the line
Hey, box a shooter.
with 1.3 seconds remaining in the game.
Box him out.
And he hits the first one. So it is now a 2-point game now. 23-21, Grace Academy leads. Again, with 1.3 seconds remaining. Fourth quarter is number 30. Second shot. Off the mark. Jetney Ryan. Roseman trying to get a timeout.
You got a timeout. 1 second.
And the officials are going to talk about it. And they're going to say game's over. Not going to credit Roseman with the timeout. So Flames fall 23-21 in this middle school boys MDCC basketball matchup. Great game by both teams. And we got our JV boys game coming up next.
As soon as we touch the ball.